Hello everyone. Now we're going to talk to Gemini. Now Gemini, let's see what's going down with you this week. So I got messages and we're finna start, okay? Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate everybody, okay? So what's going down for the next 7 days? And give us a little rundown for the week that you may have to deal with. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate all of you. Don't never think I don't. Thank you for every like and subscribe. And also, I want to let you know that I appreciate y'all listening to my music, enjoying me. I try to show love. That's just my way. You know, even if people, they be taking it and doing all that, that's not what I do it for. And it's because the love that I want to spread to everybody. And that's why. And any black magic thrown up on here will not work. So what's the message for Gemini? Now, Gemini, there's a wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting devotion. Somebody wants to devote themselves to you. And they want you hot and heavy. Somebody this week, they want to offer you a wedding ring. Somebody wants to marry you. You know, you or somebody else or somebody you know, they wants to get married. Okay, let's see what else. Also, it says someone is healing and releasing things right now, purifying their energy and stuff. That's a good thing. You've been purifying your energy right now, and that's good. You've been purifying your energy, trying to get your energy back, you know. And what else you need to know that's hidden? Okay, something is awareness important of your value. You're learning what you are and your value. You're learning how valuable you are right now. Because I don't think people were really knowing how valuable they are. Because people don't tell you that like you want to hear it, you know. But just know Most High is saying you're very valuable. See, there's someone wants clarity and truth about and honesty. Somebody wants to come out with the truth and be very honest this time. Somebody wants to start telling the truth about things. Okay, someone was escaping and blocking and pushing away and avoiding something. Someone been avoiding or will be avoiding people this week because they're going through an emotional storm and they feel unstable and affected. Someone's going through an emotional storm right now. Also, we have a past life. There's a past life repeated karmic lesson someone's learning right now. Also, the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependency. So they want you to stop chasing codependencies and clinging on to things and not releasing it and then letting it go. Someone was clinging on to things and not letting yourself be free. Okay? Also, someone's been thinking. Doing a lot of thinking and missing and craving you right now. Someone's been thinking about someone a lot. Oh man, they've been thinking about some. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Somebody been really thinking about you, baby. Okay, there we go. So somebody's doing thinking about you this week. They're doing a lot of thinking. There's nothing wrong to think about somebody. Sometimes you gotta be thinking about things. You need to do recheck. Now let's see about this lover situation here. Give me something on this person that wants to offer you this wedding ring. What's going on with this? Someone wants to offer you a wedding ring, or someone you know maybe a wedding ring. Who is this? Allegedly. Take this with a grain of salt. Don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose your shorts. Like my mama used to say, don't lose your shorts before you go wash your ass. Yeah, my friends are so fun. What else? What's going on? What's this wedding ring? Whoops. Okay, there's a wedding ring. Oh, look. Oh, it's engagement. It came out again. Somebody wants to marry you. Somebody wants to get engaged. Your love life is ascending to engagement, Gemini. So something is going to the next level. And then, so, because romantic feelings, you know, it's okay to express your romantic feelings here. Because this is reconciliation. Somebody wants to go retreat with their love. Oh, that's so sweet. Don't make me start crying. That is so sweet. So somebody wants to go get their love and go retreat. I'm in love with you, and I want to be with you. Somebody want to be with you, baby. Okay, what's this healing? What you purifying and healing right now? Someone's going through purifying and healing. What is this? What is Gemini trying to purify and heal from? This fragment energies. The 6 energies that make you feel you're trying to heal from these 6 energies of the past, of hurt and going through things in this fragment energy that they were in. You're trying to heal that that really hurts you. Some hurt you in the bad, past. So somebody's really trying to heal that past hurt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's time to step up and heal your wounds and don't be stuck. Now what's this awareness in your value? You need to know the depth of your value when it comes to, okay, we have this, the depth of your value when it comes to the six of cups. Something about children and childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romance from your past, romancizing how things used to be. Someone be, going to, dreaming about how things used to be in their past. And this week you might be feeling that you want to know how, about things that used to bother you in the past. Didn't mean to sound tucked up, but someone's remembering that. Now what's the clarity you need to know about something? What's this? You want clarity and honest. So you want something to be honest, and you want some clarity. What you want clarity about? Hold on. Okay. Somebody wants clarity about something. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to make sure I get I get told to go over here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow my instructions. Because one thing I know, when they tell me to go over here, that's what I'm going to do. Go over here. Okay. What's this clarity somebody needs? What's this clarity that somebody needs right now? Somebody needs some clarity about. What you need clarity about, Gemini? Somebody that's around you. This week. What's this truth you want to find out? You want to know the truth about this power supply. What about the truth about this power supply? Somebody wants clarity about this power supply. What's this truth of what you want to know about this power? Because, people use you for a power supply. Oh, imprisonment. Somebody wants to know truth about people being used for power supply. And this person is getting clarity. They're facing being put in prison. Somebody might be locked up for using somebody for a power supply. Either spiritual jail or another. Give me something on this. Somebody wants to know about this power supply and imprisonment. What about this imprisonment for what? Using this power supply, how did you do it? Or how did this person do it? Oh, for this revenge. See, someone did see, they want to know about this revenge, going to prison about doing something to somebody for a power supply and being in revenge. Somebody wanted revenge. Somebody wanted revenge and they wanted clarity about someone using somebody as a, if you don't know, then I can't tell you. It's about something about how they use people. What's this revenge was about? Somebody was being perverted. So this revenge, going to prison for somebody being perverted and dismembering somebody allegedly. Oh, somebody wanted to know about this revenge and this dismemberment. Who did this dismemberment? Because they got on the boat, and this is what's hidden. Somebody was on board about trying to get somebody dismembered, allegedly. Trigger warning. And they might have to face some prison time because this was hidden that they done this. So somebody took somebody. So who did they dismember? Somebody got dismembered here. And they want to know about this power supply somebody was using. Yeah, they were meeting about it. They've been talking about this meeting up about this caregiver. What happened? What about this caregiver? Somebody was meeting up about this caregiver in the cult. Yeah, somebody was meeting up about this caregiver that was in a cult. This is a cult. They were meeting about this. They want to know about this imprisonment, what's going to happen to them. Because they were in a cult. What did they do? Who did this for? See, this is a secret. They don't see, this is the secret the cult don't want out. They don't want it out what they was trying to do to somebody for a power supply. So this is a secret. But somebody's going to regret not telling because they're facing prison time because these people, they're a bad person. In other words, these people are bad people somebody got in touch with. So what are you escaping to try to block? You're trying to block. You don't want to go to parties no more either. What about this party and you're trying to escape a child, something about partying and you're trying to escape and a child in the fire. Something about you're trying to escape when somebody went to a party with a child and somehow there was a fire. What happened in this fire? What happened with this fire, Gemini? Ooh, the devil. Something about they was giving something to the devil and this was accomplished to the crime. Did somebody sacrifice their child? Ooh, somebody sacrificed their child, spirit? And there was a partner to the crime. Oh, this couple sacrificed their child. They sacrificed their own child. Yeah, this is getting deep. Now, what's this emotional storm here that's got you feeling? So somebody sacrificed their child. That ain't cool. If you did all that, the best thing to do is own up to it because it's just going to keep dragging you. What's this emotional storm about this? Why are you feeling so emotional? Because you feel emotional about this home. What is this person is home feeling emotional about this too? About this family. Somebody's at home feeling emotional about their family and these lies that they were told about these aliens or something. Some aliens told them lies about this spouse or partner that was part of with these aliens and they told them lies. What did this spouse tell lies about? About this marriage or wedding. There was a marriage or wedding and they told lies. They faked their death because this feminine did. They told lies and gonna fake their death or they finna do it. What's this feminine? They told lies and faked their death. What's this feminine? And they accident. See, it was an accident and what happened? It was social media, something about an accident on social media, and somebody was doing fraud on somebody. So that's why they were trying to go fake their death and go missing. And this would be cleanup, okay? They was trying to clean this up because it was all for greed. And it was all, this person had good intuition. Their intuition told them about this, their intuition about this serial killer was in their ego. And this person, something about, they were from outer space, but they were doing life insurance. I heard life insurance frauds. But they say they love these people. And these were gifts to the aliens. They were getting money and giving gifts to an alien, allegedly. This is what it says. Take it like you want to, but there's people that you don't understand that are here, and you know you've seen it. Some of them good and some of them ain't. I'm just telling you straight up. And if you mess with the ones that ain't, yeah, that ain't a good thing. So, but somebody's facing some prison time once this go down. But they were meeting about this couple, you know, the ones that did it. So give me some more on this gift. What did they give to these aliens? Yeah, in the tunnel. See, they would meet and give gifts in this tunnel. These grandparents, they was trying to give these grandparents because they were jealous. Somebody was trying to give their grandparents to these as a gift in the tunnel. And then they ran away. Somebody ran away in this organization. Somebody ran away in this organization that was dating. Who ran away? Who's dating? Somebody was dating. Okay, somebody that got a burial. Somebody that they were dating somebody that's supposed to have been dead. Somebody said they were dating somebody they said was dead, and was a homicide done. So somebody was dating somebody, and they said they were dead in a homicide, and they were in the landfill. They were found in this landfill, or they're going to be found, and they was in this hotel, this person. That's what it really was, in this neighborhood, making man-made disasters. So people know that there's some things going on in these, and watch out in these wooded areas, because they was on the road on the inside doing this, hiring assassins for their debts, because they were doing crimes of passion in this, and this was for money, and causing deeds. So there's going to be some legal action coming for this, because they wanted to cover up, they wanted to trap this celebrity. Somebody wanted to trap somebody to go missing and then abuse them and strangle them by the water and have them alive. But they were mind controlling this person by the beach, having an affair with this male, and they were surveillancing this drug and poison and natural disaster. They traveled to do this. So there's justice coming about them traveling to these mountains to do this. So there's justice coming. So somebody been lying out there behind. Okay, just lying. Now let's get some pulling cards on this. And then I'm going to leave this alone, because give me some more. What's going on? So somebody was doing crimes. Allegedly, take this with a grain of salt. Names come out, but that don't mean nothing. Give me some information on what's going on here with them sacrificing and giving up for debts and life insurance. What's going on here? Who had parts in this? Give me some. Give me some. Who had parts in this, Spirit? Give me some names of something to help with this situation, because something went down. Gemini, you know, and somebody is involved in this. They know. They says somebody's heart was bad ASAP in the past. See, they thought this person had heart trouble in the past. Okay. Someone named Michelle, allegedly. I don't know why that came out, allegedly. Somebody that had an L in their name. And somebody named Martin, allegedly. Somebody was an Ann in the past. Your hard work is going to pay off for you. It says no engagement ring is in the reverse, because somebody has same-sex relationship and they're lying about a same-sex relationship in the past. Love yourself first. Stop worrying. Just people lies. They just lie. Somebody named Watts, allegedly. You married a murderer. Somebody allegedly, trigger warning, married a murderer. There's a child molester case coming soon for this man or lady. There's somebody finna go down for child molesting someone. Karmic family members fighting and arguing over shit. Freedom is coming for somebody. After faking a pregnancy test to keep a man, this karmic was faking. Twin lover comes and goes out your life. Twin flame lover is sad case, really. It says a Sagittarius. Something about Calvin. Calvin was a narcissist. Something about narcissist is the worst psychological personality trouble to how they treat people. Somebody is a narcissist and treat people like, Somebody says no justice. There will be justice in this situation because it's in reverse. That says people are paying others to hurt you and fighting everyone. So watch out. Watch out for people, because they're fighting over this because they don't want this to come out. You put others ahead of me, somebody said. Heart disease in somebody's body. You have a kidney disease in your liver. I don't know. They like, share, subscribe. I don't know who that is, allegedly, because I'm not a doctor. But somebody has heart disease and kidney disease. Anything else before I close this? Somebody says ours. Something was ours. It wasn't. There was a liar. This person wasn't lying about these people. Fake person in your face. Somebody's fake. Somebody here is not real. It says you need to stop or we will make you go away. You're not going nowhere because it's in reverse. It says, you're not going nowhere. It says somebody from Kansas in the past, allegedly. They says, I don't fear Masons. Yes, they do. Somebody's fearing Masons and the devil. They fear. Somebody is fearing because it's in reverse. You've seen 222 in the past. This says adjustments are required in this situation. It says someone lived on the northwest side of town in the past. They says, why did you leave that alone. They said somebody has lupus disease, allegedly. Somebody here takes no nonsense, but they do. Somebody's real sensitive in the past. There's a judgment card in the reverse because there's no judgment. The work of God is believing in the one that has sense. John 6:29. Okay, what else? What else is going down before I go? Any more messages here to help with this situation? Somebody rather, they says never give up. You are a winner, period. No matter what's going down. You are somebody you know. It says getting caught up in stolen items will be returned. Somebody's stolen items, they're going to come back to you. Anything else, and I'm going to close this. Something about red-eyed man or lady. Something about you will lose your job soon. Somebody's going to lose the job. They said somebody was a false tarot reader in the past. It says you grieving because they don't know how, but they fed up. They not fed up because it's in reverse. There's some names that may be involved with this in the past, had something to do with it, allegedly. There was a Scorpio here. There was somebody from Florida. Somebody's in India. They said they need to pray. They stopped praying. Something about April. Something about a blue car in the past and an Aries in the past and a Michelle. Sex demon wants to have sex from you. Watch out. STD, HIV. Somebody's Michael. Oh, this person named Michael. Sorry, that was Michael. Somebody has a sex demon. So watch out. This person has a sex disease or HIV or HIV. They have something, so don't sleep with this person. That says okay, hold on. What else? Anything else about this Michael that has a sex disease? Give me some more. Allegedly. Something about somebody Irish in the past. See, God is watching. God is watching. This is a warrior of God from the past. There's a karmic. It's no more drama in this house. They said they don't care. They're trying to make drama regardless. Somebody says unlock your dreams. Somebody did not. There's some more people that may be involved in this, allegedly from the past. There's an old man in the past. The show has to keep going, so step all your sadness and put it behind you and let's go. Someone on the southwest side of town in the past. Hospital doctor time. Someone southwest going to doctor, this mentor coach. Somebody. Something about a W. Something about dating someone new. Someone was dating someone new. Someone named allegedly entertainment Kia. That don't mean their names come out, but that don't mean nothing. Anything else, and I'm gonna go. It says, I am calling the police on you because you tried to take somebody in the past, present, future. Somebody said they're gonna call police on you. Okay, they just trying to get rid of you before you go to court. Just remember, they trying to get rid of you before you go to court because they don't want to see you with this new home and new job. It says, no time for the bullshit, no more. Somebody said you wrong, just period. Somebody named Maya in the past. I just only want money from you. Someone only wants money. 1111. Somebody said there's no jail time coming here for this elderly woman. There's no jail time. It says somebody was a healer in the past. From the past. Same-sex relationship. Binding spirits at church. Watch out. Somebody in a same-sex relationship and they be binding spirits at the church, getting together. Past, present. Somebody's a traveler. Somebody could have been April 22nd. Jeffrey Dean, age 58, born April 22nd. Something about Johnny Depp age 61, born June 1963. These are some dates. Could be the birth date is connected to this. That's why there's a tarot reading you need. So, somebody was in a calm relationship with a Pisces. Stop thinking so many talking about you in your head. It says they didn't want to walk away. This Pisces wasn't going to. Fighting over family and friends, past problems over money. They didn't want to hear it. You are pregnant. If you do not have sex with me, I am not paying your bills. Somebody was saying, they say I'm not paying your bills if you don't sleep with me. Somebody has lung cancer allegedly. Me not a doctor. Something about government going down for insurance frauds on chosen people, earth angels, and star seeds. Something about the government allegedly going down for some for this. And then it says manifestation is going to start working. Babies have demons in them. Need to get your babies to cleanse. A time to give. This person didn't want to give nothing. No union. It will be a union here. Somebody named DICK in the past said time to go out for some fun. No, you're not doing it because you're not ready. Too much. It's not too much. Someone gonna be found DIED in their home, but it was their time. Somebody named Ethan. A karmic relationship you need to run away from. Walk away ASAP. Like, share, and subscribe.